If there's one thing I believe to be a constant law of physics, it's that YouTube will always have, in fact, the greater internet will always have a subsection of people who are looking to make a quick buck off of you. The prevailing method for a long time has been through courses. You want to be rich? You want to get women? Huh? You want to stop gooning? Okay, I got you. You just need to enroll in my course. It's $1,000, but it will teach you all the wonders of the universe. Everything will be unlocked. You'll be able to be rich like me. If you're British, it'll fix your teeth. You'll have women coming out the wazoo, all right? And then you hand over your credit card information to some real sketchy website and pay someone a couple grand just for Jake Paul to tell you, now that you're here, now that I've got you, the secret that I was gatekeeping from you is you just gotta put your whole into it.
Believe in yourself.
Now, of course, you can never go into this discussion without bringing up one of the absolute OGs, god-tier internet con men.
Hi, Lopez.
Here in my garage.
Well, the whole enroll in my e-course thing kind of has a negative stigma to it. It's been pretty much popularized by the commentary community. Generally speaking, maybe stay away from that stuff unless if you really, really, really trust the person you're listening to. I'm sure there are plenty of good e-courses out there, but by and large, you're looking at getting scammed if you enroll in an e-course in the year of our Lord 2024. Pretty much everyone knows that. Even my 4-year-old nephew would know that. This being the case, the little cockroaches that kind of run around the bottom of YouTube feeding on the most vulnerable among us have had to find a new way to glean a little bit of cash off of you. Party scams. Now, Ty Lopez has gotten wind of this trend, and he is jumping on it himself. But first, let me explain a little bit how this thing goes down. So, I think a good example is this group, Fresh and Fit, who I have, granted, not much exposure to thus far. The little exposure I've had has not been pleasant. To me, they kind of seem like, I don't know, like The View, but for shitty guys instead of shitty girls. So a couple months ago, they were advertising this yacht party for their serious fans who are business savvy people, some real shakers and movers. This is going to be an opportunity for you to glean wisdom off of us. It's going to be a networking opportunity. You're going to be able to grow business connections. It's going to be $3,500. Yeah, that is $3,500. But hey, you could end up with a networking opportunity that's going to get you millions. Not to mention, the hot women. There's going to be hot women there, all right? Who doesn't love that? Now, those who ponied up the $3,500 among their core fan base, generally the feedback of this event wasn't super positive. One major flaw of this party seemed to be that they had a really, really hard time getting the promised hot women to show up. So, of course, the event was free for women. If you were a nice-looking lady, you did not have to spend $3,500. You just had to bring your pretty old self to this thing. Apparently, they were promised free drinks, and free drinks did not happen, so that's, pretty cringe. This one first-hand account says, they were promised free drinks, and then all of a sudden they said each drink was $25. One thing that's a little weird about that to me is if you've got all these intense alpha men, real shakers and movers showing up to this shit, it's kind of funny that nobody was paying for the girls' drinks. But yeah, she said the drinks were $25 each. One girl spent $150 for 3 drinks. Apparently the boat really never set out to sea either. It just kind of made a circle around the docks and then parked again, which is pretty funny. Here's a little bit of footage from said party. From frame 1, I'm noticing a couple red flags, which is that we've got 2 guys and then some girls who are hanging out, literally 2 women who are hanging out by themselves. Well, one thing that's really funny is I've not seen one single guy talking to one single girl. There's the girls who are kind of in their corner, miffed that they were promised free drinks and there aren't any, and apparently a lot of them left pretty straight away. And then you have the the absolute virgin chads who are kind of just sticking to their own, awkwardly making probably like faux business talk. This feels very ad hominem. I'm coming down a little hard on them. I don't know. Maybe they're all mega chads. Who knows? But regardless, you can tell the energy is a little weird here.
Go out there and vote.
Well, everyone's got to vote. Yeah, everyone's got to go out there and vote.
And remember, the only way they can win if it's a close election. If Trump's winning by 1%, they can steal it, just like they did with Biden.
Fuck are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Trump and Biden and stealing elections? Brother, you are the definition of scaring the hose. You... All right, so point is that's the new meta. Charge your desperate male followers to pay through the nose to show up to a very underwhelming party with the promise that there will be some business talk, some vertical mobility opportunities for them. All right, so back to the man of the hour. We got Ty Lopez, an absolute OG of online hustlers. Come to Ty Lopez's Mansion Marketing Mastery and Charity Pool Party in Beverly Hills. Spend Friday afternoon learning in his ballroom and Saturday afternoon networking with other it's a 2-day thing. Are they going to roll out sleeping bags in the living room? I would probably pay for that.
Who's coming to the party at the new house? I put a link below. Mansion party, pool party, business mastermind, all in one. I'll see you here. I'm gonna put a link below. Got 3 different type of tickets. You wanna come talk business? There's a ton of high rollers flying in, entrepreneurs, big personal brands, not just to have fun at the pool, but before we're doing the mastermind during the day. We'll be meeting in the ballroom, my living room. The entrepreneurs will be in here. And then in the afternoon, after the morning business talks, we'll be going to the pool. You want to be here. You want to be here.
I love that line so much.
You want to be here? You want to be here.
Look at all these hot women. Holy shit. Here's a sneak peek of the last party, okay? See over here, we got a hot woman. All right, that's cool. Got a couple hot women. Another hot woman, Ty Lopez himself. We got some more hot women. How much this thing cost? Well, let's figure it out. So, I'm gonna put this in. Sly boy, fuck yourself at gmail.com. 555-555-8091. In your entire life, how much gross revenue has your business generated? Hold on, let me $280. So I would say, which category does that put me in? I guess under the $100,000 mark. Your Instagram.com/slyboy. Same way as it's spelled on YouTube. Check it out. My website. Do I have an active website? Hold on. Is there a slyboy.com? I don't think I own slyboy.com. No, apparently I do not. But soyboy.com is available. Not what I'm going for. Tell us more about yourself and how we can help. Write a minimum of 12 words. I'm about to bust. I'm about to go. I think that should do it. Okay, so now that I've given this man all of my information, we get to the confirmation page where we are greeted with, you need to pay a deposit of $300 to make sure you're serious about this. It is a 100% refundable deposit, so you're not going to risk anything. Ty's team will get back to you to see if you and your business are a good fit. So they're trying to gauge how much I'm worth to figure out how much they can siphon out of me. Yeah, so that's what we're starting with, is a $300 deposit just to be considered for this event. I can only imagine what the price is going to be for me to show up to this fucking thing. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Hustler's gonna hustle. Ty Lopez gonna Lopez. Don't pay $3,500 to go to some guy's party who promises to teach you, like, the secrets of the universe. That being said, fuck
Subscribe to the channel.
yourself. Go away.